Hi, welcome to my channel. Today our essay prompt is rich countries should not employ skilled labor from poorer countries as poorer countries need the workers more. Do you agree or disagree? So I have underlined some important words like rich countries, skilled labor and poorer countries. For rich countries, you can use different synonyms in your essay, like you can use developed countries. Rich countries and developed countries both have the same meaning. Rich countries, developed countries, and developed nations. This word. For countries, you can use this word nations, and for rich, you can use developed. Rich countries, developed countries, and developed nations. For skilled labor, you can use cheap imported labor. Okay, cheap imported, skilled or cheap imported labor. And skilled workers, skilled labor and skilled workers. For poorer countries, you can use developing countries or poorer nations, like these one. Poorer countries, developing countries. Developing means they are developing. They are not developed. For rich countries, you can use developed. And for poor countries, you can use developing, as they are developing as a nation. And for countries, you can use nations. So poor countries or poor nations and developing countries. And for rich countries, you can also use rich nations. So these are the 4 synonyms for rich countries: developed countries, rich nations, and developed nations. These 4 words are for rich countries. Okay, and for skilled labor, cheap imported labor, and skilled workers, these 2, skilled. And for poorer countries, you can use poorer nations and developing countries. So this is our introduction. Rich countries depend heavily on cheap imported labor to increase their profit margin. This demand for outsourcing increased further during the recession faced by USA. So this is our introduction. Write your own introduction by paraphrasing your essay prompt. Then write the body paragraphs. So for this essay, you have to agree or you have to disagree. It's up to you. What is your opinion? Then according to your opinion, make your body paragraphs. Just read this essay and get some ideas. Okay, and you should also write examples and look at how to write the complex sentences or conditional sentences, as your essay should be a mixture of complex, simple, compound, and conditional sentences. So just get the ideas from these body paragraphs, that how to write these essay structures, and also get some ideas and examples. After that, write your conclusion according to your opinion. So summing up, rich countries should employ skilled labor from poorer countries, as in most cases these developing countries are better by making their skilled labor available to developed countries. So this is all for today. If you have any questions, you can ask me in comments.